Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep. Yep, it is now the night following the last episode, so we are still on 0.18.01 experimental. We have our still, which is still making water. It's night. I have slept. It's now 4 in the morning, so we've got 2 hours before daylight. There is rain scheduled for tomorrow, or according to our watch, there will be rain. That is going to be kind of an issue for us. We have this crude axe at the moment, and we have enough stuff to make 1 lashing. Yeah, so here's the question. Do we refine our axe, or do we sail to a new island and then kind of if we need to make another shelter, we've got the stuff to make a shelter? Ooh, that is a question. That is $1 million question. Okay, so let's check our inventory and see what we've got. What do we need? What can we leave? Well, we have a coconut, so let's just use the coconut. Let's just eat it. Because we don't want to take too much stuff. We want to stay fairly nomadic. Because of the updates and stuff, we never know if we're going to need to... Yeah, so food's a lot higher now. We never know if we're going to need to restart. You know, it's happened. It happened with 0.17. It happened with 0.18. It's now happened with... Is that an empty bucket? 2 empty buckets. Okay. So it's happened with a few of the other updates. And it'll probably be happening again. So on the experimental branch, we just have to say to ourselves, you know, this is what happens. This is just what happens. What cotton picking happens. All right, Gabner. So the sun, that is not the sun. That is the moon. Very different astral body. That is the lunar body as it's moving down with reflected light from the sun. And the sun will be rising in that direction. So we're just getting some stuff done. We're going to grab some water from the solar still, and then we're just going to pick up all the other buckets. Now, I don't know what time it's going to rain, and if we're out on the sea, we know that the sea goes black and visibility drops to appalling levels. So are we going to need... What are we absolutely going to need? Probably not the carburetors and not the fuel tanks. We can leave them on this island and always come back to them, but I don't think we're going to have enough time to make carburetors and fuel tanks and stuff. We probably aren't even going to use the plank scraps. So we'll leave the plank scraps here. We'll keep the fibrous leaves. We can turn them into lashings, but it's not going to make any difference. Oh, what am I looking at? What's the time? It's 5:40, so let's look in that direction. We have a machete, so we don't need... we can't use the machete as a thing to skin an animal. It's like a shark or something. We can just use it to straight kill stuff and chop stuff down and all that sort of stuff. So it would probably replace our axe, if I'm going to be honest. A wood stick. Good. So we've got stone tool. Yeah, we could probably get rid of the stone tool because it takes up an inventory slot, and then just pick up some rocks to replace it, because that is the equivalent of 2 stone tools, but also we can use them for fireplaces and stuff. We don't need the corrugated scrap and more we've got so many carburetors, man. Like loads of carbs. So we've got our shelter. What we'll do though is just chop this trunk in half so we can take some wood with us. We still haven't found a torch. A torch is going to be something we probably do need in the future. Right, we can just pick up the logs because they're 4 sticks stacked. And it doesn't matter if we're carrying logs or whatever. So we've got the fresh water. We've got fibrous leaves enough to make 1 lashing. We can make the lashing, or we can just... I mean, whatever it does, it's going to fill up the slot. We've got a flare gun, which is cool. We've got some coconut, which is water. We've got some fresh water with us. The wood stick is kind of hogging a slot. We've got loads of rocks, which we can use to make arrows. So we can make more arrows on the fly. Good. And we also have our raft. Our lovely... rather hastily built raft, which is going to bob around on the sea. We could use the extra lash. Oh no, we need 2 lashings to make another base, so we're not going to be able to make another base. I'm just trying to remember how the map went. I think there's another island in that direction. Well, no, we're basically that island over there, beyond the side, but beyond the shipwreck. There is another island over there, and that is that's the starting island. So we're very close to the center. There might be an island in that direction. There's certainly an island in that direction. So if we kind of head, I guess, in that direction, I think there's a small island and then there's a big island towards the edge of the map. I don't really want to hang around in the sea. That's my only thing. Partly because it's kind of inefficient, and partly because it just scares the ever-loving crap out of me. James was saying the other day how he's quite impressed that we've got to... This must be episode 45 now? Was it 43? Just done one, 44. Yeah, it must be episode 45. So 45 episodes for somebody who is actually afraid of deep water. Deep open water. Raft, are you going to be an a-hole about this? Oh, we haven't christened the raft. Oh, good lord. Yeah, we do need to give the raft a name. Which way is front as well? I think this is the front. So what do we give the... Well, we've had Mirror Universe Kira. We've had Esri Dax. We've had... Whoa. What the hell was that? I think because I'm holding it. So we've had Dax... the two Daxes. We've had Esri... We don't want to call it Deanna because Deanna's the pilot. What? I'm holding it. I'm guessing because it's moving around. Alright. I don't... What is with the stability of this raft? What the hell is going on? No wonder we rock and roll around. We do need to build something on the front to make it a bit more stable, but good lord, this is strange. Probably because we haven't given it a name yet. Okay. Jesus, I'm just trying to think of any other Star Trek characters. Wow. No, I don't want to get on a raft with a no name, but I also... That wasn't a shark. No, it's just a reflection of the boy balls. Raft with no name. That's dangerous. That's just dangerous. Roe. Ensign Roe. Next generation. Fine. We'll get on Ensign Roe. Ensign Roe. She was the Bajoran. Should have had a full-time... Oh god, did we save? Oh crap. Should have been a full-time character, but I believe the actress had other commitments at the time, and for whatever reason couldn't. We've got to look down because this thing's going to rock and roll around, and to the infinite blackness of the ocean deep. Yeah, so Ensign Roe was never like a permanent character. I think the character was going to be revived for Deep Space Nine, but never was. We are rocking around. I mean, this is like pitched over to the left a bit. I feel less safe on this than I did on the big yellow raft. Oh, balls, and now it's raining. Which is exactly what we didn't want. And I know in future... Yeah, we are leaning over to the left like a mofo. What is going on? This raft is not stable at all. Yeah, it kind of feels like we're turning. Right, there's an island over there. Let's just beach ourselves. Ensign Roe. Yeah, we are not. We are so far left. This is goddamn unstable. No. I think partly because of the way the sail is. We're not going to be able to see any submerged sandbars either. Okay, this is going to be fun, and when I say fun, what I actually mean is tragic. Can we turn around and beach? Yeah. Okay, no. No, I almost... yeah, look, this thing... Because the sail is off to one side, it just leans. How is that even possible? I think what I might do, in fact, is go back to the other island and pick up the yellow raft. That feels so unstable. I'd rather paddle through the ocean deep without... Oh, we should really be dropping our buckets down. I'd rather paddle through the ocean deep. And can we find a flat area of land? Probably not. There we go. 2, 3, 4. There we go. All our buckets are out. Yeah, that feels so super unstable. It is an actual... No, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know what's gone wrong with that raft. But there are yucca here. We could have another go at making a raft, I guess. We have all the bits to do it on this island, you know. And we only need, what, 3 lashings? So we could make it so. Right, okay, let's just do it. Let's make lashings and see if we can make a better raft. A stronger, more stable, not completely bonkers insane raft. Sorry, Ro, but I think there is a tipping point at which you just end up in the sea. Okay, so let's make another lashing. 9, okay. And how many have we got? 5. Oh, we can make loads of lashings. Good lord. All right. So we've got a tarp here. We've got 4 lashings. How many do we need to make the base? The buttery biscuit base. We would need wood stick. To make the wood stick bundle, 15 sticks for a... Oh, well... Yeah, no, it's a thing. Okay, let's do it. Let's reinforce our axe. I don't know if the refined axe is better than the machete. Sod it. You know what? Let's just see what the refined axe actually costs us. Refined axe. Bam, 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 bam. We got it. And then what we've got left in terms of materials, we have 1 of 3. Okay, so I think we can do this, lads. I think we can go hug a palm tree. Right, okay. So let's chop this down. And now the rain is over. Oh. I wonder if we do it this way, it'll fall in that direction. Or it'll just fall on our heads and crush us. Yeah, kind of. Bam. Right, and then we'll take out these logs. I don't think it's too many hits, too many hits to actually disentangle this. No. I think the refined axe is way better than a standard axe. And so if we can actually put the mast, it's like dead center. We're going to need 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. We could probably need... Oh, God, we're going to need loads of these. Okay. So, yeah, I honestly don't think that we can carry on that thing. It's just... It feels so unstable. It feels like it's about to tip us off. I don't know if you could see that in the... in the edit. There we go. So we'll pick all these up. How many more sticks do we need? Oh, actually, we can carry some palm leaves with us so we can make a shelter in the next place we get to. That'd be kind of cool. Now we need to carry on hitting it. We need to hit it like it ain't no thing. Bam, bam, and then that's exactly what I was talking about. Ooh, okay. So what do we have in terms of bases? Stick bundle base, 13 out of 15. Ah, no. All fibrous leaves. I thank you. Right. We do have logs with us, but they might be useful for. You know what? Whatever. We don't. It doesn't need to be useful. It just needs to be here. We have enough stuff for a sail, so we can sail away, sail away, sail away. Whoa! Hey, come back. Why? Hang on, I can pick... Oh, yeah. I'm being dumb. Just ignore me. Right, so... base. Let's try this again. Bam. We have a base. We need the top bit to go on it, and that is going to be 4 wood sticks, and we've only got 2. Do we have 2 on us, or is that... No, get off! Just stop it with the climbing of the trees. We don't need to climb any more trees. We'll just chop this one down, and then build. We'll use it to build the thing. The thing with the thing, Done. So we need to hit it again to disengage it from the palm top, because the palm top is an entity, and each of these palm tree segments are entities. Fine, so that's been disentangled. Cool. We'll hit it and it'll turn into sticks. Done. And then we can turn the sticks into a base. Right, okay, now this is the bit. Do I have enough stuff? Okay, craft. Right. That's off center. Or is it? No, hang on, look, hang on, whoa. Get that. That's fairly center, I guess. Or is it? No, look, that's sideways now. Wait, what? You can actually put it on sideways? That's ridiculous. That's center. That's central. Right. So from one direction, it seems to go off center. Is that central? Row, let me look at your fine lines. No, that's 2 sticks out. So that's 2 sticks out on the side. So that's on the 3rd stick. Right, okay. Let's have a look at this. Let's see if my 1, 2, 3. That's more in the center. Right, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on, and yeah, we'll pick these up. We'll turn this. It says log, but it's actually palm top. So we'll just smash this until it turns into palm leaves, and then we can palm fronds. Sorry, bam, 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 bam. Waste not one more. I know there's another thing there. We'll go and pick up. Ooh, rocks. We'll go pick up our buckets. Where did we drop them? We dropped them on the land. I think we oh, good lord. Come on. Get down. Get down. Come on. We dropped them on the land, the other side of the thing. Yeah, alright. This island is too packed full of stuff. One of two, actually. We should probably get enough for at least a bed? No. What am I thinking? There we go. So we'll make a lashing before we go. This time 9 of 4. Lashing 5 of 4. Okay. I'll make a couple of lashings. Good. So that means that we've got stuff. Oh, don't want to kick that over. What? What? Are we? Well. Okay. What can we drop? Stuff that's not so useful. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have a full inventory. Fine. Oh well, more bucket. More bucket. Things that we can drop. Oh, we don't need to because we've equipped the thing. Fine. But we can't pick up the tarp. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right. So we need to. Seriously, come on. Time is 14:40. So nearly time for the world to end. So there's an island there. There's probably an island over there. I think. Yeah, there must be. There must be an island in that direction. Don't know how big it is, but there's certainly an island in that direction also. So let's get our raft in the sea. What is going on with the physics, man? This is okay. No, I don't want this. Come on. If I pop you in the water. Whoa, hey, don't go anywhere. Pop you in the water. You seem stable enough. So we'll just let you go there. Right, just gonna move you around a little bit. Move you around. Move your bow around. No, that's better. Right. That's not better. That's better. The question really is where do we go? Do we go in that direction to probably what is a small island, or that direction? I'm thinking that direction. Is this stable? Stabler, I guess. Definitely. Right. Okay. Can we get over that sandbar without sinking? Yeah. And I christened the Dr. Beverly Crusher because apparently we're going over the next generation. Cool. There's all these sandbars. Good lord. All right. We'll try and pick our way through whilst. Wow. I am a little bit nervous about this actually, and then the world's kind of ends And then we're heading towards, I think, the last island chain at the end of the map. So we might end up pushing against some yellow balls. Not a good idea, actually. I don't like yellow balls. So we need to... We can't see where we've come from. We can't see where we're going. We're just carto-navigating through the water of doom. Because apparently... yeah. And I do realise the sun is not exactly as high in the sky as it could be. So I'm hoping that once we go through here, we'll be able to see another island. So we go through the spooky fog. Spooky fog of doom. Oh, I wondered why there was spooky fog there, and now I know. It's to hide all the sharks. Oh, darling, it's all sharks over here, ain't it? So we're pushing through, everything's loading in, there are little fish around us. Oh, good, island. Left turn incline, right, done. And we will try not to embed this thing into... Is there anything else? No, this is the only thing in this biome. Holy shit, the sea's a bit rough. Oof, it's like going up the side of a mountain. What is going on? I do know that the eventual plan for this game is to... What the fudge is this? Speaking of having to navigate sandbars and stuff, and that appears to be something that we're doing. What the hell, man? Right, okay. Oh, and there's a shark noise. Of course there is. So we'll just try and get her up onto the sandbar. We can scoot over the water. There's... The hell? Good, right, okay. So we're now on another island, and we will hit the sail to interact, and then we will drag Dr. Crusher onto the beach. Seems a bit Beverly. Much less formal. A bit more informal. We do need to make ourselves a shelter. Oh no, we need to make ourselves a shelter. I wonder where we can get all the resources to make a shelter. I wonder if we can just hit this log here with an axe and then make a shelter. Cool, of course we can. We've got ourselves sorted. Sorted and sorted. Cool. Oh, look at that, a shelter. Well, good heavens. Who'd have thought it? Bam. And even one wood stick left over. Good. Absolutely brilliant. And the sun now sets on another day. There's about half an hour of light left. This is such a weird island. And I can see that it would be very easy for us to walk out here butt deep in water. It's like a weird pool of fish just swimming around, not being able to get out. Yeah, we could be butt deep in water and then like shark territory. Yeah, I can't actually tell what's sand and what's shark hole. Shark hole? Oh, look, there's loads of wrecks here. And glitchy shadows. You know what though? You know what? I might leave that till next time. The shadow engines just freaking out, probably because of our proximity, or proximity to the objects. LOD rendering, level of detail rendering. So actually no, look at that. You can see that where we've come from because of this huge straight lines in the sky. So left and right haven't been explored. Bang, dead center has been explored. As the sun fades on another day, it's obvious kind of exploration lines in the grid. Okay. Well, if you're liking this series, consider subscribing, or drop us a like or a comment or anything like that. Tell your friends about the series because that kind of helps us out. And I will catch you next time.